So guys, you've seen how happy the people are. They have been saying is, I don't know, be Lagos. People still say maybe na joke the day, na joke the day. At least we can see, at least as at now, as at present, 13 local government area is out. The result is out. INEC has declared that 13, and out of the 13, PDP is leading. So I don't even know how they are going to do it. Now they have about 5 to go. 5 more local governments to go. How do they want to do it? They have been trying to be pussyfooty about this whole thing, but it's like this thing is going to be more than what they think, and there is nothing to be inconclusive about. Wike has already said nothing should be inconclusive because that is the trend they have been using. That is the pattern. But of course, it's evidence. It's evidence. For Tinubu to come out to go on air and be broadcasting her releasing a press statement, not even the one written. He came out himself, and I began to like, this man has been campaigning for his party, he's been campaigning for the candidates of the party, but he has never gone this way to campaign. Even he's gone to Ondo State. I'm sure he went to Edo State as well. So for him to have come out to say, oh, this and that, and the leader of the democracy, this and that, whichever way, and people are saying, keep that to your place there. Edo no be Lagos. And if you think Edo will fall, they will be so gullible to accept anything, that it will not happen. And the funniest part of it is that this man, they said, is a technocrat. No, because they believe that he was going to chicken out, just like a Ambody was treated. The way Ambody just quickly bowed out. That's it to tell you that there's nothing like Godfather. A lot of people are saying Obaseki or Oshiomole helped him. Oshiomole helped him. And I've said it, and I will continue to say it. For Oshiomole to have stood his ground, that this man will be the person that will go, that speaks volume. For those who are open-minded, for those who are not economical with the truth, for those who can say it the way it is, you will know that something, the man must have done something for this man. Because it's not everybody that always come out and be talking. And at the end of the day, all those talk, if one is being outspoken, that doesn't mean that you should just say things out of place. And I think what really angered the Edo people, even the one that Tinubu just came to make that kind of broadcast, he's just putting insult upon injury. For Oshiomole to come out and said, because a lot of people believed in him. That's okay, what the thing was saying then, they believe that, this man is a responsible man. All of a sudden, you came back and began to say, oh, you were deceived into saying all of these things. You didn't know. This. And even for them to have even screened Obaseki house, everybody knows that he was up to something, not because of that. And he came out and said, oh, this man did not tell me about this thing. So people, you just go about and begin to make some categorical statements. And it's unfortunate that Iyamu fell for that. Iyamu fell for that. Very, very unfortunate. You don't understand this kind of a thing. He fell for that. And you think people will be happy, you just come back and begin to kneel down, go into different places, begin to spoil the man again. I don't understand. Politicians, we know the kind of politicians we have in this country, but the manner and the route Oshiomole took his own to, it's on a different level. It's so shameful. It's really so shameful. With all this crowd here and there, because if at all, because they said they were going to win this vote, with very, very wide margin. But why is it still delaying? If really they won, you want to tell me that if they had won, you think they would have delayed this vote till now? Election that has ended since 2:30 p.m. yesterday up till now, they are still counting. I hope INEC will not do don't do the unthinkable, because people are already coming out. The people are jubilating. They know what happened. The only people that can really rescue this whole situation are the Edo people. They are the Edo people, so that they should not be chickened out. They should not be intimidated. They shouldn't be intimidated. With all the how many thousands of police that were deployed to the state, yet we're still having a pocket of violence here and there. And apart from that, even those ones are even complaining that they have not been paid. They've not been paid. With all the promises, they are going to do this, they are going to do that. What have they seen? They are still complaining. So, I don't know be Lagos, so no be saying on my mind at all. No be joke. They are serious about it. A lot of people have been saying, ordinarily, by default, Edo State has always been a PDP state. It has always been a PDP state. So, if the federal might could not save Buhari in Edo State, even with Obaseki being the governor of the state as at that time, that 2019 presidential election, Oshiomole being the national chairman. He could not even save them. So what are we talking about? And I think maybe this man just miscalculated, because as it is now, there's no hiding in all of this, or to be economical or just try to be political. The results are there for everyone to see. Maybe this man, he just made a big calculation, a big, wrong calculation, because as at when he defected, he never knew that Oshiomole would be sacked. Nobody envisaged that at all. Nobody envisaged that. But see what has happened. So the only people that can save the situation, just like I said, are the Edo people. Let them do the needful. If not, you go red though. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us know your thoughts.